My dearest beloved, as I sit beneath the velvet canopy of night, with the stars as my witnesses, and the moon as my confidant, I find myself compelled to pour out my heart to you. For what is a heart if not a vessel for love? And what is love if not the very essence of our existence? From the moment your presence graced my life, it was as though the universe itself had shifted. You are the dawn that breaks upon the horizon of my soul, casting golden rays upon the shadows that once lingered here. Before you, my world was a canvas of muted hues, but with your arrival, it blossomed into a masterpiece of color and light. How could I have known that a single glance from your eyes would unravel the tapestry of my being, weaving me anew with threads of passion and tenderness? You are the first breath of spring after a long and bitter winter, the gentle breeze that stirs the leaves of my heart. In your smile, I see the promise of endless summers, and in your laughter, I hear the melody of eternity. You are the muse who inspires my every thought, the star that guides me through the darkest nights. Without you, I am but a ship lost at sea, adrift and aimless. With you, I have found my true north. Our love is a symphony composed by the hands of fate and played upon the strings of destiny. Each moment we share is a note in this grand opus, rising and falling in perfect harmony. The crescendos of our joy echo through the chambers of my heart, while the softer passages of our quiet intimacy linger like a sweet refrain. Together, we are a duet, our voices blending in a song that transcends time and space. Do you remember the first time our hands touched? It was as though the heavens themselves had conspired to bring us together. And in that instance, I felt the spark of something divine. Your touch is a balm to my weary soul, a reminder that I am alive and that life is worth living. When you are near, the world fades away, and all that remains is the music of our hearts beating as one. If love is a garden, then you are its most exquisite bloom. Your beauty is unparalleled, a radiant rose that captivates all who behold it. But it is not merely your outward grace that enchants me. It is the garden within you, the labyrinth of your thoughts, the fragrance of your spirit, and the roots of your strength that anchor you to this earth. To know you is to wander through an endless paradise where every step reveals new wonders. I would gladly spend eternity tending to this garden, nurturing it with my devotion and shielding it from the storms of life. For you, I would plant seeds of kindness, water them with my tears, and watch as they grow into a sanctuary of love. In your presence, I am both the gardener and the flower, nourished by your light and sustained by your love. Though we may be apart at times, know that my love for you is as vast and unyielding as the ocean. It stretches beyond the horizons of my imagination, its depths unfathomable, and its currents unceasing. Even in your absence, you are with me, for you reside in the very core of my being. Like the tide, my thoughts return to you again and again, drawn by an invisible force that I cannot and do not want to resist. There are moments when the distance between us feels insurmountable, and I am overcome by a longing so profound that it threatens to consume me. Yet, even in these moments, I find solace in the knowledge that our love is eternal, a bond that cannot be broken by time or space. You are the lighthouse that guides me home, the beacon that shines through the fog of my despair. Our love is not a gentle flame, but a roaring fire, fierce and untamed. It burns with an intensity that defies reason, consuming all in its path and leaving only the purest essence of our souls. In your arms, I am both consumed and reborn, my fears and doubts reduced to ashes. You are the spark that ignites my passion, the fuel that sustains my desire. There is a wildness in our love, a primal force that cannot be contained. It is the fire that warms us in the coldest of nights, and the light that guides us through the darkest of days. With you, I am fearless, for I know that no matter how fiercely the flames may burn, they will never consume us. Instead, they will forge us into something stronger, something unbreakable. If life is a tapestry, then our love is its most intricate thread, woven through every moment and memory. Each day we spend together adds another stitch to this grand design, creating a picture that is as beautiful as it is unique. I cherish every thread, from the golden strands of our happiest moments to the darker hues of our trials and tribulations, for it is in the contrast that the true beauty of our love is revealed. I dream of the day when our tapestry is complete, when we can look back upon our lives and see the masterpiece we have created together. It will be a testament to our love, a story threads of joy and sorrow, triumph and defeat. And though this tapestry may fray with time, its essence will remain unchanged, a symbol of the love that binds us together. As I write these words, I am filled with a sense of hope and anticipation, for I know that our journey is far from over. There are still countless sunrises to witness, countless dreams to chase, and countless memories to create. With you by my side, I am ready to face whatever the future may hold, for I know that our love will light the way. I promise to cherish you, to honor you, and to love you with every fiber of my being. I will be your shelter in the storm, your anchor in the tempest, and your companion in the quiet moments. No matter where life takes us, I will always be yours, now and forever. As the moon casts its silver glow upon the sleeping earth, my thoughts drift endlessly to you. In the quiet solitude of this night, your presence fills the spaces between my heartbeats, a melody more delicate than the whispers of the wind. How is it that one soul can so thoroughly entwine with another, binding itself in threads of longing, devotion, and an aching tenderness that defies all reason? From the moment our paths intertwined, my world was forever altered. Where once the days passed as mere pages in a book, yet unread, now each moment shines with the brilliance of a cherished verse. Your laughter, a golden symphony, lingers in my memory like the echo of a distant song, a tune I hum beneath my breath when the silence of this world grows too deep. Your touch, a whisper of warmth upon my skin, remains even in your absence, a ghostly caress that haunts my every waking thought. I find you in all things, my love, in the blushing dawn, where the sky unfurls its first tender hues. I see the warmth of your gaze. In the gentle lapping of the sea upon the shore, I hear your voice calling me home. And in the hush of the night, when all else has faded into slumber, it is your name that lingers on my lips, a sacred incantation that keeps the darkness at bay. Do you know how deeply you are loved? With a fervor that shakes the very foundations of my being, with a devotion that time itself cannot erode. You are the dream of my soul dared to whisper into the void, the light that has illuminated all that was once shrouded in shadow. Without you, the stars themselves would dim, and the heavens would lose their luster, for it is you who gives brilliance to my every breath. My love, if fate should one day seek to part us, know that my heart would journey across every ocean, scale every mountain, and traverse the bounds of existence to find you once more, for you are my home, my solace, the very essence of all that is beautiful in this world. No force, no passage of time, no cruel twist of destiny could sever the bond that binds us. For ours is a love eternal, a flame that not even the cruelest wind could extinguish. Tonight, as I lay beneath the watchful gaze of the stars, I send my love to you upon the breath of the wind. Close your eyes, my darling, and you shall feel it. A soft whisper against your cheek, a warmth upon your lips, a presence that lingers even in the quiet spaces of the night. Each moment spent apart only deepens the longing I feel for you, as though my soul itself reaches across the distance, seeking the warmth of your embrace. When the world grows cold and unfeeling, it is the thought of you that stokes the embers of my heart, igniting a fire that refuses to be quelled. I dream of the day when the miles between us are but a memory, when I may hold you once more and let my heart speak through the silent poetry of touch. The seasons change, yet my love for you remains steadfast, unyielding in its devotion. The autumn leaves may fall, the winter winds may howl, but in my heart it is always spring when I think of you. The flowers of my affection bloom eternal, unfading in the passage of time, ever nourished by the gentle rain of your kindness, the golden sunlight of your smile. When I close my eyes, I am with you. I see your face as clearly as the morning sky, radiant in its beauty, alive with a love that sets my very soul ablaze. I feel the ghost of your touch upon my fingertips, a fleeting sensation that sends shivers through my very core. If only you knew how fiercely I long for the day when we no longer count the hours apart, but rather celebrate the eternity of togetherness. The world may be vast, yet my heart knows only one destination, wherever you are. No matter the distance, no matter the barriers, my love will find its way to you, for it is boundless as the sea, as eternal as the stars, as unwavering as the very foundations of the earth. Nothing could sway it, nothing could diminish it, for it is written in the very fabric of my being. And so, my dearest love, I bring this letter to a close. Though my words are but a pale reflection of the love that fills my head, you are my everything, my reason for being, and my greatest joy. In you, I have found a love that transcends the boundaries of this world, a love that is as infinite as the stars and as eternal as the heavens. Forever and always, yours, Michael.